Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahushua, Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahushua, Bahasham, Rakakwadash, double honor to the apostles, the elders, salutations to you, sincere brothers, teaching in truth and in sincerity. This lesson will be entitled, Why Am I Stuttering? Isaiah 28 and verse 11, for with stammering lips and another tongue will he speak to this people. This people is referring to the Israelites, so-called Negroes, so-called Hispanics, so-called Native Americans, and you Israelite foreigners who on your father's side as well goes back to Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. So how does the Most High speak to his people, the Israelites? Hosea 12 and 10, I have also spoken by the prophets, and I have multiplied visions and used similitudes by the ministry of the prophets. Point blank period. One more precept. Second Thessalonians 2 and 8. And then shall the wicked be revealed. The wicked are the Edomites, so-called white people who on their father's lineage goes back to the progenitor Esau, whom the Lord shall consume with the spirit of his mouth. Meaning what? The men of the Lord will be teaching the truth, 100% truth, via the Holy Spirit, and shall destroy with the brightness of his coming. Salakia, the brightness of his coming. Brightness is referring to those chariots, the chariots of Israel. Isaiah 28 and 11, for with stammering lips and another tongue will he speak to this people. Another tongue. That's referring to what? Us discontinuing from our heritage. Jeremiah 17 and 4, and you, even yourself, shall discontinue from your heritage. All right? So not only did we lose our identity, our land, but within this, okay, we lost our native tongue that I give you, and I will cause you to serve your enemies in the land which you knowest not. For you have kindled a fire in mine anger. Hence, indignation, which means righteous anger, which shall burn forever, meaning what? A period of time. All right. Now, this curse goes back to what? Deuteronomy 28 and 15. But it shall come to pass, if you will not hearken unto the voice of the Lord Yahweh, your power, to observe to do all his commandments and his statutes, which I command you this day, that all these curses shall come upon you and overtake you. Curses. When you examine that term, it means anger. So we discontinue from our heritage. We were enslaved, and the rest of these curses came upon us and overtake us. Why? Because we broke the law, statutes, and the commandments. We did not fulfill our part of the agreement, and therefore, hence, the exercise of indignation upon us. All right. Back into Isaiah 28 and verse 11. For with stammering lips and another tongue will he speak to this people. Lips in the Hebrew, Strong's H 8193, pronounced as Shapal. According to the lexicon, a lip, to open the lips to begin to talk, to open anyone's lips, to restrain the lips. All right, keep this in mind. Let's go back. Now let's focus on stammering. In the Hebrew, Strong's H 3934, pronounced as la I ga. La I ga. Okay. According to the lexicon, speaking in a barbarous or foreign tongue, meaning what? Any language outside of the Hebrew. All right? Any language outside of the Hebrew. And just to name a few, English and Spanish. Okay? But the focal point of this lesson, stammering lips. Okay? Now, when we look up this term, stammer, and my source is New Oxford American Dictionary. It means stutter, speak, haltingly, stumble over one's words, hesitate, falter, fumble for words, pause, halt, mumble, splutter. See, the reason why the prophets stumble over their words or stumble over our words or pause or halt or splutter, going into what? This prophecy. Okay? To fulfill this prophecy. So not only does stammering lips means to talk in a foreign tongue outside of the Hebrew, but we stutter within these languages. Okay? Because why? These languages are not our native tongue. In the kingdom of heaven, we will speak fluently and in an eloquent manner or fashion. Okay? And when I think about this, because the men of the Lord, beginning with the apostles of Great Millstone, are the smartest people in the world. Why? Because of this knowledge. Because of this truth. Okay? First Corinthians 1 and 27, but the Most High have chosen the foolish things of the world to confound the wise, hence the prophets. Okay? And the Most High have chosen the weak things of the world to confound the things which are mighty, hence the prophets. Okay? Because at the end of the day, the wise and the mighty are classified as who? The nobility of Edom, because they control this entire system, the fashion of this world, all right? This beast-like system, which is patterned after the pagan Rome Empire. and base things of the world, hence the prophets, and things which are despised, hence the prophets. Because this truth, okay, is against the fashion of this world. Have the Most High chosen, yea, and things which are not, to bring to nothing things that are right, by us prophesying. Okay, we are bringing the pending judgment upon America. All right. So when we go back to Isaiah 28 in verse 11, for with stammering lips, our lips are stammering. We stutter. We fumble over our words. We splutter at times. Why? Because this is prophecy. However, this is the way the Most High wants it. Okay? So the reason why we fucking stutter when we prophesy is to fulfill prophecy. Lord, will you edify? Shalom.